And also, don't forget to subscribe. I also would love to hear a little bit about you, so in the comments below, tell me who you are and where you're from and what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Hello and welcome to my channel. I have a brand new channel that I'm starting. I finally got the courage to jump in, and we'll see how this goes. So let me introduce myself. I am Joann Shaheen, and I'm the owner of Joann Michelle Interior Design. I have a blog and a website, and I also post on Instagram. You can find articles on decorating for couples, because I don't know about you, but unlike my parents, they had a relationship where my mom could do whatever she wanted in decorating. However, this is a new generation, and my husband likes to have input on the decor and design of our house. And sometimes that gets a little frustrating when he won't let me do exactly what I want to do. And so I write about, and I'm going to be writing more about how we compromise, and I'd also like to help you in your relationship if you're finding that you have the same problem. And I have worked with clients that have read my blog and my website and have come to me specifically for that problem. I also have articles on different styles, and I have a lot of people come to me for a French country style. I also love shabby chic, but I can do all different kinds of styles. That's what I was trained for in design school. I have shop the look articles that you can click right through to the store and find that particular exact item. And travel articles, well, you know, since COVID, there's not a lot of traveling going on, but there will be more travel, hopefully. There will be more travel in the future. And also I have how to decorate for the holidays and special events, such as Halloween, Christmas, the Super Bowl, etc. So I hope you'll check out my website at joannmichelle.com and my blog. You can click on that right there at my website. And also you can check me out on Instagram as well. So let's get to my shopping video, and then I'll show you my haul. And if you do like the content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and that lets me know to bring you more content like this. And if you have any ideas for future content, if you have questions that you'd like me to answer in a future video, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments below, or you can send me an email, and you can find a contact me link on my website. And I'd love to hear from all of you. Your comments are most welcome. Up is my shopping trip. haul portion of this video, and we're starting off with what I found at 5 and Below. And first off, as you saw in the video, I was looking at these pillows and I just thought they were adorable. They're really soft, and they didn't feel too flimsy. For $5, you can't really go wrong. And this one in particular is really soft, and it is the picks up one of the colors in my new rug for my office here. So I just really love this one. It's just really nice and soft. And then this one just has a fun texture. The 5 and Below did have a furry pillow like this last year, and it wasn't as nice as this. So this one I had to get to, and both of these are going here in my office in my on my love seat. So I was really excited about those. And then I did pick up one of these bottle brush Christmas trees. It's not really, it has a little bit of glitter to it, but for $1, this is the small size, and this one is going here in my office. I thought, this is a great deal, and I'll just put it up here somewhere. When I decorate, I thought that would be really cute. You have to watch out when you're in the checkout line because, of course, they put some really cute stuff right at the checkout, and I saw these wrapping papers, and these wrapping papers have a lot of the colors that I'm decorating with this year. So I really stocked up because they're only 40 square feet each, and so at $1 each, I could afford to stock up. But this one is really cute. It has flamingos, and that's real Christmassy and festive. This one I thought was adorable. It's got little abominable snowmen, I think, in frames that I just thought was so cute. And then your traditional red and white, like a candy cane. This is cute, and this you can use, probably year round. And then this pink one says Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. H-O-L-L-A. Happy Holidays. D-A-Y-Z. So that is really cute. Here, I'll see if you can see that. And it picks up the pink. And then this one says ho ho ho, naughty list, and nice list. Naughty list and nice list, and then ho ho ho. And the pinks and greens, and just so cute. So if you have a colorful, non-traditional color scheme like I do, go to 5 and Under. So next I went to the Christmas tree shop, and mainly because it was right in the same plaza as 5 and Under, so it was very convenient, and I haven't been in any of these stores in forever because of COVID, and I don't do a lot of in-person shopping to begin with. I do a lot of online shopping, and every once in a while, it's just fun to get out and see what's out there. What I liked at the Christmas tree shop, and you saw in my video, was that they did have, if you like shabby chic, they did have some non-traditional colors, pinks and aquas and light blues and light greens, mints. So if you're looking for shabby chic Christmas decorations, get to the Christmas tree store. But I saw this, when I saw this bottle brush tree there, I just loved the little bucket or base that it comes in. It has a scalloped base. I just thought that made it look really elegant, and it does have quite a bit of glimmer throughout the tree, glitter, glimmer, whatever you want to call it. And it was only $4.99. So if you compare that to the trees at $5 and below, their trees were $1, $3, and $5 depending on the size. So for the quality, I thought this was a great buy. Yeah, I did pick up at the Christmas tree store a few non-Christmas items. I found these pumpkins, and I know you can get these on Etsy, and everyone's getting the velvet pumpkins on Etsy. This one was only $2.99, and they had this light pink or mauve color, and then they had also like a burgundy color. I think they had a burgundy. I know they had a wreath. I think it was a wreath or a centerpiece with burgundy velvet pumpkins on it. And then the blue pumpkin will go in our living room. I know a lot of people are decorating with blue this year. And this one is a little bit more expensive, but I call it convenience tax. The price to pay when it's convenient. A few years ago, one of our neighbors gifted us an LED candle, one of those ones that the flame flickers, and it looks, you know, fairly realistic. We really love it. And they didn't have those at the Christmas tree shop that I saw, but they did have, it says real wax LED candles. So I picked up a couple of those, and so we'll try those out. If you're allergic to candles like I am, these are a great alternative. One item that I was really excited about for here in my office was this initial, it's a J, if you can tell what that is. I saw these at Kirkland's, and they were like at least $25, and it was $16.99 at the Christmas tree shop. So I'm going to hang that here in my office. Let me know in the comments below if you like this and if you think that's a good buy. And then on my way out the door of the Christmas tree shop, I found, on my way out the door at the Christmas tree shop, I found these gift boxes. It was just $1.99 for 6 of these, and $1.99 for 4 of these larger sizes, and $3.99 for the shirt box size. So if you're already decorating for Christmas and you don't have any gifts under the tree yet, it always looks a little bit nicer to have some boxes under the tree makes it look a little bit festive, so you can use some dummy boxes, wrap some up, and it just adds a little bit more character, and you don't have to have a lot, but if you want to do that, you can get the gift boxes at the Christmas tree shop. And then I saw these gift bags, and again, these are in the colors, they match the wrapping paper and the colors of my Christmas tree. So I got a couple of different sizes, the one with the ornaments, this cute one with the snow globe, it says Winter Wonderland, pink one, this is a What Fun with the Christmas trees, and then another one with ornaments, and these really remind me of the Christopher Radko ornaments that I've been collecting for my white Christmas tree. And then just for fun, I did get a large size bag, and this is nice if you have a large toy or some hard to wrap present. Just stuffing it in a gift bag is always really easy to do instead of trying to wrap it up. And these ranged from $1.19 to $2.99 for the large one. So those were pretty good prices. They did have similar color ones at Target, the Target dollar spot, and they were about this size, but they weren't, they were a lot more plain. They had like one color background and then a character or something, one character on the front. So I was really happy that I saw these first. Also at the Christmas tree shop, I did get 2 of the lamps, as you saw in the shopping video, for my desk. And they just add that nice French country feel to it. So the next store that I went to was Hobby Lobby, and I was really excited because I didn't realize that we have a second location in our town. I thought we only had one Hobby Lobby, and so I was excited to check out the second one and see what's there. Honestly, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in about 4 years, and like I said, I'm not a big in-store shopper to begin with, but I know a lot of people do like shopping at Hobby Lobby, and they do have great deals. So the one main thing I wanted to get while I was there was ribbon for my tree, and like I said, I have a white tree, and when I saw this fur ribbon, I thought this will look, oh, do you hear my dog? He just finished chewing on his bone. Let me see here, there's another piece. Okay. So, one thing I wanted to get at Hobby Lobby was ribbon for my Christmas tree, and when I saw this fur trim, I thought this would look really great interwoven throughout the Christmas tree and give it a really magical feel. So I got 5 rolls of this, and our tree isn't that big, so I think that will be just right. And I think most of the stuff at Hobby Lobby, the Christmas decorations, are 50% off right now. And I also bought these pearl type garlands. I already have smaller pearls that I use as garlands on our tree, and I thought these would look, if I layer these as well, that'll be a nice look as well. Don't be afraid to layer your garlands and your ribbons and whatnot. I also found this paper as I was leaving Hobby Lobby, and it's so cute, and you can use it for any occasion, so I couldn't pass that up. And you get 100 square feet out of this, so I had to get that. And also, we don't have a Christmas tree skirt for, well, I have a Christmas tree skirt for the white tree, but it doesn't really match our decor right now. So when I saw this for Christmas tree skirt with the white tree, I thought this would look really nice, I hope. So I had to grab that as well. So I know this is nothing new, but I saw these at Hobby Lobby. They had several colors. They had gray, and they also had what I think they were trying to pass off as navy blue. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog. He's running in and out of the room. I did give him a bone to try and keep him occupied, but so if you hear a noise, that's my little doggy. I don't have one of these yet, so I wanted to pick this up while I was there. So if you're looking for one that's gray or kind of a bluish, dark bluish color, you can see if they still have those there. And they have their Christmas greenery out, of course, so I grabbed this one. It was a little bit fuller, but I've broken off, or not broken off, but I've pulled off a bunch of these. They just pull right off like that. And I'm going to put them in this bird cage that I have. And also I got this little bird on a pedestal when I was at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to put it in this bird cage I bought many years ago at Michael's. And the bird is going to go right in the center here. And then I'm just going to drop the greenery all around it. Let's see, one like this. There we go. And now it has a little bit more of a French country flair to it. And I just think that looks really cute in there. And the greenery gives it just a finishing touch. And I can add more greenery to it if I feel like it. And I might hang this up. I might just leave it next to a basket or something like that. But that I thought was really cute. Also, one of my objectives at Hobby Lobby was to get some flowers and other items to stick in the Christmas tree, in the white tree. We have a green tree and a white tree. As I mentioned allergies earlier, so we do have artificial trees. And I did pick up at first floral stems. Sorry, it's this fibro fog. Sometimes I lose my words. I picked up floral stems, and because I was there right before closing, I did see these picks on my way out the door, and I thought, how smart, because you don't really need a real long stem in the Christmas tree, and even for a lot of, well, for a lot of centerpieces, depending on how tall you want your centerpiece to be. But for a lot of Christmas centerpieces, they're not very high. I grabbed some of these, and I also grabbed these gold feathers to stick in the tree. And I thought these were really pretty. And with everything being half off, these were $1.99, and so half of $1.99 I thought was a really good deal. I had to stop in Target for some shampoo, and of course you always have to look at the dollar spot. So I found these gift tag stickers, and I really thought they were adorable, and they have all of my colors that's in the gift wrap. So I had to grab those, you know, just being $1. There's 6 sheets in here, 3 of this pattern and 3 of this pattern. So what a bargain. And then also I found this in the dollar spot. This was $3, and I have a bunch of supplies for my planner, and I thought this would be kind of handy to put some of those in here. It's actually a tablet organizer. You can put your tablet in here, and your cables and cords and whatever you need. It's got a little pocket here and another pocket here, and then another pocket right there. So I think that'll work for what I want it to work for, and it's a pretty good size as well. And they do have different designs. So I think hopefully they still have some of these. And then because the one Target had the shampoo that I was looking for, you don't usually go to that Target. And this particular Target in Penfield, New York, is right next to a Joanns. So of course I had to stop in Joanns, and I'm telling you, I should have stopped in Joanns first because they had the cutest things in my Christmas colors. Look at this pillow. How cute is that? Isn't that so cute? An awesome lumbar pillow, nice and firm. Super cute wall decor that comes with a little hanger, Jingle All the Way in these colors, and also a little block here that says Believe in Your Elf, and this reminds me of the movie Elf, of course. If you're a big fan of Elf, let me know in the comments below, and if not, if Elf isn't your favorite movie, let me know which movie I should watch this year. We're going to be watching lots of movies, of course. New York is starting to be put back under more restrictions. So tell me what your favorite movie is. I'd love for Christmas and the holidays. I'd love to hear from you. I also, because we have an open floor plan, we have a kitchen, dining room, living room, and so I wanted to tie in the same colors. I got this kitchen towel. This is Happy Holidays, and it does cute little pom-poms on the end, and it does have like a terry cloth on one side, so hopefully it will be somewhat absorbent. I know a lot of decorative towels aren't really that absorbent, and that will make my husband happy if it's absorbent. I am so excited to decorate for Christmas this year. Hopefully we'll get it done before Thanksgiving. If not, we'll get it done this weekend. And if you're one of those people that usually waits until after Thanksgiving, or maybe the first couple weeks of December before you get up your Christmas tree, perhaps rethink your strategy this year. They're saying that having the pretty colored ornaments and the twinkling lights and just the festive atmosphere in your home is really helping to lighten everyone's mood, bring some cheer into the home, and we can all use a little bit of that, especially in 2020. So